Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Previously, we took on the latest pack of guardians in the Zaya block, the Hell Knights, and somehow I did not die on my first go. Considering how the first half of that fight went, I was pretty sure I was gonna lose. But yet, I was able to get out of that fight with a victory. I don't know how, but I'll take it. So today we're gonna exit the Dark Hour after that hellacious fight, pardon the pun, and return back to our normal lives. Truth be told, I did want to keep grinding, but I gotta pace myself between balancing out social link business and handling errands in Tartarus, and making progress going up the labyrinth too. But we won't be gone from Tartarus for that long. We'll actually be going back there relatively soon.
Okay, class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuuka? You look kinda down. Huh? Talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's about Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, pretty shocking, huh? Never seen him at school, but I've seen him around town. I wonder if he really did get caught up in some kind of crime.
Some things you can never get back. I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to go on like this?
Parents, huh? I can relate to that. But you'll be okay, right?
Natsuki, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Don't you want to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that?
Transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
You're transferring? And you didn't say anything?
It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed? Anyway, my dad's pretty sick. And they say it'll take some time for him to recover. And we don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here. You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me. But, like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living at home. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
But, Fuuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuuka, I used to think that every day was just the same. And I'm only saying this because it's you. But you don't get any second chances in life. If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change. This is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so guess this is goodbye. No! It's okay. Everything will be all right. Come on, don't give me that look. What? Hey, I'm not helpless, you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
What I really want... I used to try and please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That is so like you, Fuuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them. But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Natsuki-chan,
Well, better get going.
Natsuki-chan! Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. It all makes sense now. I've always been so worried about how others are feeling. That's why my power allows me to stay connected with them. I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too. So, I want us all to remain friends. The power to connect people even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
There you are.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
Nah, we were just wondering what you were up to.
Everything's okay now. I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power. For my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, that was pretty random. To see Fuuka just suddenly awaken to her persona evolving like that was right out of the blue. But then again, so is Mitsuki's announcement about transferring. But it's nice to see what Fuuka now wants to accomplish in life, I suppose, is to see that she wants the best for everyone. So I'm glad she does reach some sort of resolution. Well, in other news, we have Keisuke that's wanted to talk to us about photography club after school. And who else is gonna meet up with us? Oh, just Keisuke? Alright then, that's cool with me. Thought Yukari would show up. I guess we don't have enough points for her social link either. But then again, she's not here today. She must be the archery club. Again, that whole Fuuka thing, that was right out of the blue. To see her persona evolve like that, really odd timing for that to happen. But it happened, so I'm not gonna complain about it. Yeah, I just heard about that too. The girl who's friends with Fuuka, but they haven't been friends for very long. Kinda sucks. Well, we know that Fuuka and Natsuki, their friendship will remain steadfast even after Natsuki has moved away. So I'm sure those two will be fine. How about you, Makoto-san? Fuuka says I get it. Really? I would say I don't get it if I didn't see that whole conversation between Fuuka and Natsuki take place, but I kinda get it. Good for you. But just out of curiosity, what happens if I say I don't get it? Me neither. Yeah, even I can just understand what's going on. It was really random, but it was for the best for Fuuka. Okay, so I head to the faculty office again before I forget to do such a thing to check and see if Mr. Ono's there. I'm not really counting on it at this point because he seems to step out all the time, but Mitsuru's right there too, so I'll go speak with her shortly afterwards to get our prize for getting our high mark in the exam. And speaking of Mr. Ono, he's actually here. I've been waiting for you. Okay, not really. You've been dodging me. I know what you've been doing for like the last week or so, Ono. You can't lie to me. I know what you've been up to. Nothing as how ever relates to Masamune. This doesn't a lot to Masamune personally, but it still has ties to him, so... Do you really need this? Maybe you've reconsidered? Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, you understand? So I'll give it to you, but... You'll take good care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right? Yeah, sure, I'll take real good care of it. You must be proud, Makoto. You've got a family heirloom now. Yeah, I guess this is how it should be. Well, I've still got a few of those left at home. I imagine you have like a whole closet full of them. This is the second time I've given a helm to a student after all. That baby, do you know him? He's an exchange student in my class. Back in the spring when he first came here, he admired it so much that I let him have it. It does my heart good to see men with the samurai spirit, even those from a foreign country. It must be because the lives of the Sengoku generals still shine brightly across history. Masamune Date, for example. Oh, here we go again with Masamune. Thank goodness that's the end of the conversation though, so we never have to hear about Masamune again. Makoto, however, has to suffer through it the long way. We finally got the help from Mr. Ono though. That's the big thing to take away from this. Now let's speak to Mitsuru to see if we can get the prize from her. Yuki, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is for the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing school and battle. And we get the Queen card set. This is basically another set of cards to upgrade your persona attributes. You know, like strength, magic, luck, that sort of stuff. Not really something I look out for, as I've stated several times throughout this series. But if you want the Queen card set, then there you go. It's there if you have a high enough mark in the exam to get that. Now, what do I want to do today? Keisuke did want to speak with us, so I think we will go to photography club and attend photography for today. It's actually right downstairs, so I don't go very far to get to the science room. So I'll have to go meet Keisuke for once. Actually, this is the second time I had to do this, come to think of it. Just gotta remember where it is. That's Homaka. Science is right next to it. There it is. Photography club. Oh, I don't have a matching persona? Oh, that's kinda awkward. I guess I forgot to pick one up after I did all that persona fusing last episode. But this just kinda worked out anyways, because I was planning to go to the mall to sell off some stuff I got from Tartarus. So, going to the velvet room won't be too much of a hassle. So I'll meet you back here once I have got all my stuff at the velvet room and at the mall sorted out. And while I'm here, I might as well turn in this helmet we got from Mr. Ono at long last. I see. So this is it. The helm from the ancient Sengoku era. Its heft, its feel, and the character love on the brow. Does that mean to protect the head? Or was it love for the helm? Knowing Mr. Ono, that's probably the second thing I would believe to be the meaning. Why don't you take the helm with you? I think it suits you better than it does me. Well, that's great. I got a useless helmet on my person now. Not like I could ever sell it off or anything, unfortunately. So it's just gonna remain in my inventory forever and ever, never be used again. Well, that's just great. After all that time we spent trying to get the helmet, it ends up being in our possession forever and ever. Another interesting combination I have gathered with my personas. So I think if we head to Crossbred, it should result, yes, we now have the ability to fuse Giri Mikala with Gur, Rogda, Vitala, and Taraka. I'm mainly doing this just so I can clear out my Persona arsenal a little bit, but we also need this thing in our possession for a request Elizabeth has had in stock for a while now. And we don't need to carry over any particular skills for Elizabeth to look at. I'm gonna fuse this right away. A one-eyed elephant with a sword and a loincloth. That's like a really strange design, but this must be based on mythology if I had to guess where Giri Mikala does come from. Besides, it's not like the weirdest thing we've ever seen in this game, or we probably will see in this game going forward. This is par for the course, quite honestly. So you can learn Virus Breath, we'll learn about skills since we did just start the Moon Social Link a while ago. We haven't made any progress on it since. Alright Elizabeth, what do you think about our latest persona? I see that Giri Mikala now resides within you. Well done. You have fulfilled my request. I have prepared a special reward for you once again. With it, you will be able to create Niprios. If you are strong enough to control this persona, give it a try. As per usual. So now we have the marionette. We now have the ability to fuse this Niprios I think it's called. But I don't think we're at the level to actually try to fuse it right now. So that's gotta wait. Okay. I think I have all the personas I need for the next little while. It cost me a lot of money and I had to sell off some stuff that I didn't want to get rid of in order to buy some personas that I needed for future social link stuff. But it's gonna be worth it in the long run. That means I'm going to be really diligent on making a lot of cash the next time we're in Tartarus. But for now, we'll attend Photography Club like we planned. Echo High Science Room. The inside of the dark room smells like developing solution. Not developing situation like I said that one time. Psst, Koto-kun. Can I talk to you after Photography Club? Participate in the club activity. And now we have a meeting with Keisuke afterwards. Back on the rooftop, we've been here a lot today. You hear the pounding of feet as the track team runs its laps. Everyone is working so hard. Well, I'm pretty sure you are as well. So, if you're not up here for that, then what do you want, Keisuke? Oh, I just want to talk to you. He's a little sad. What's up with you today, Keisuke? Well, I told my dad about my opportunity to study abroad, and get this. He said I should give it a try. Can you believe that? Before he was telling me I should quit the club. Yeah, what a hypocrite. I'm sorry to say that about your dad, but that's just wrong. All he ever wanted was for me to become a doctor, and now he's saying I should follow my dreams. I don't know what I should do. Ah, I'm so confused. Well, follow your heart and do whatever you want, Keisuke. This decision is ultimately up to you. If I study abroad, it'll seem like I'm only doing it because my dad told me to. I guess I could see things from your perspective. You might be right about that. But still, this is a huge opportunity. Thanks. I've been having a really hard time with this, but I feel a lot better now. You're the only person I could talk to, Makoto-kun. Man, we've been getting that a lot over the course of this year. It seems that we're the ultimate dependent person that people need to rely on, or felt like they can rely on whenever they need to confide something very personal about them to us. Now, Keisuke is no exception in this case. And now we're at rank 6 of the Photography Club Social Link. We're making steady progress on this one as of late. You've always done what you wanted to do in life, haven't you, Makoto-kun? Oh, sorry. Let's get going. I have my driver pick me up, so if you want, I could drop him off. Drop you off near the dorm. Just how rich are you exactly, Keisuke? Because the way you said that, it sounds like you have your own personal limousine that you use to transport between school and home. That guy is kind of mysterious sometimes. Wonder how much do we really know about Keisuke? Koromaru's looking at us pleadingly. Let's go for a walk. I'm not sure of the time tonight, Koro. Sorry, but someone else could do it. I want to speak to some of the other folks before we do head out for the night. I'm sad that Nisuki-chan moved away. But no matter how apart we are, we'll always be friends. So I'll be fine. At least she's taking the news rather well, considering that she freaked out earlier today. Well, how'd you do on your exams? Well, you know how I did on my exams, Mitsuru. You were there to give me the Queen card set, didn't you forget? Don't tell me you have short-term memory. You're the last person I believe to have such a thing. And I can still see the same thing about her concentration. So is Ken, so I think it's gonna be the same dialogue here from what we experienced the last time. Fuuka's really changed. She used to be so reserved, but now she's so outgoing. Yeah, she really has changed. Probably because mostly thanks to us and our persona journey that we've been going on. I did okay on my exams, so I don't really care, blah blah blah. No, I don't want to go to the pause menu. And I can't believe I'm making that mistake a lot in this Let's Play, or at least just a few times. Well, it's a lot less than I care to admit. Casinos are now popular vacation spots nowadays, but for the real casino experience, you have to go to Las Vegas in the USA. We'll now hear from our foreign correspondent on the strip. Hello there! Hi, welcome to Las Vegas, gambling capital of the world. And that's about it. I'm not really sure if I ever want to go to Las Vegas myself or not. My luck is pretty craptastic as it is, so I don't think I would do really well in gambling at all. So I think we'll head to our room and turn in for the night. And I think we'll stop things there for today. But while we are going to our room, I'll go into what Juno's background is a little bit more, which is Fuuka's now evolved persona. Juno is considered to be the goddess of marriage. She's also the daughter of Saturnus and Opus, and she's also married to one of her 5 brothers, Jupiter. There's an epithet that represents Juno that means the one who warns. So it's kind of fitting about what Fuka's ability is, given Juno's history. This name can also mean as a term to describe a Roman female guardian angel. Many Junos have existed for different purposes, but they all watch over the entity they were born from. Oh, wait a second. Before I keep going with that, it's Yukari. Do I have a minute, Yukari? I don't think I got the time to speak with you, Yukari. I'm sorry. I know I've been doing this a little bit as of late, but I just don't have the time to speak with you one-on-one right now. I know it's bad. Oh, that hurts so much. That hurts. That really hurts. So, as I was saying, that's a really interesting insight to see how Juno really correlates to Fuka's personality. That might be one of the more accurate personas we have that really connects to who their host is. And that's all we'll do for now. We saw that Fuka awakened to Juno, and Keisuke is continuing to decide if he really wants to study abroad now that his dad is seemingly behind his opportunity to do so. So we'll see how things go from there in the upcoming days. Next time, we're gonna do some more social league business as the full moon continues to draw close. We'll definitely make one more stop at Tars before then, since we still have requests to finish up, but other than that, it's gonna be more social league stuff. As a matter of fact, we're getting pretty close to finishing some of the social leagues that we're currently progressing on, so this is a really good time for us to keep going with the social league stuff as much as we can. Until we meet again, farewell for now.